Okay, well, I did find something interesting. My first creeper, right there. I wish I could shoot him. And, kind of funny, there's like a floating column of just rock and whatever right there. It's just floating in midair. I thought that was funny. Where'd the creeper go? Oh man, this is scary. I have no idea where that creeper went. This is just playing this in hardcore is just totally different approach. You actually kind of treat yourself as if you almost feel like it almost makes it more real because now you're actually like afraid to get hurt, afraid to die, afraid of the explosives because you know that your hearts aren't gonna just come back. It's not just it doesn't feel as much like a game anymore. It feels more like it would in real life. Um, you're a lot more careful. So that's probably why I haven't gone out a lot exploring and everything. Is because I'm not treating this game like it's just woohoo. Let's just see what we can do, see how long we can survive, and just run as fast as we can. You know, out somewhere. If we happen to die, we die. Like that is not how I'm playing. I'm playing like okay, I'm going to take every step I possibly can carefully. I'm going to ensure that I survive. I wonder if you can grow those on top of each other. I think you can. We're going to try it. I'm pretty sure we can. So let's test this out. Looks good. Looking good in the neighborhood. I have two more wheats. So maybe I'll plant those right here. The more the better with wheat, at this point at least, because especially when you don't have bones, that's the main thing. If I need to plant more, I guess I can use this place right here. So that should work. There's nothing really too interesting going on. I guess I could try to explore this way. Um, why not? What's to lose, you know? Why don't I explore that way? This is a pretty nice area. It's like a kind of like a valley. Uh-oh. I heard an Enderman. That can't be good. Probably means I'm close to a cave or something. Good, I found coal. I found coal there, and I found coal there, and I think there's coal down there too. And there's coal in here. The only thing I'm worried about is if a skeleton just kind of came out of nowhere and shot me. So I'm worried about that. That's about it. Let's light this up as soon as we can. Okay, good. I feel a little more safe, because now mobs can't spawn, at least in this section here. So if I need to come back, I can come back. I think I'm getting hungry. At least one piece of wheat or two is done already. And that'll take care of me actually for a while, believe it or not. Then I'll make cookies. I never really was dependent upon cookies for survival. It's actually pretty, at least not in single player. But that was never my choice. Harvest, just for like kind of survival out in the middle of nowhere. I never just kind of was like, oh, I need food desperately. Oh, well, I'm saved by cookies. I never had that. It was always either wheat or some animal or something. Which I know there's animals around here, but I really want to save them. I really do. I really don't want them all to die. So, I know you guys probably might be thinking, like, why didn't you just eat those cows already and then cook that pig up? It's because I feel lucky that all those animals kind of started off with me in that one spot where there's a nice, kind of like a sheltered area as well as jungle. And then this just kind of this beautiful scenery. Like, I just love this area. So I just kind of figured, you know, I'm going to stay here. And then these animals, I'm not going to kill them all. I'm going to make sure there's a pair of each so I can breed them so I don't have to worry about finding tons of animals elsewhere. It's not like I'm not going to go elsewhere. I'm just going to, it's just going to be a lot easier if I can do it this way. I just think it'll be a lot easier. So now if I actually do get some animals up, I got plenty of coal, I can go mining, because now I'll have plenty for torches. This is looking good on the coal. I really like this area. So far it's supplied pretty much everything I've needed, and more, which is nice. That's not always the case in Minecraft. Sometimes you have to go out looking for things a little bit. Wheat is not there, but it is definitely getting there. That is for sure. The question is, can I survive until 2 weeks grow? And I would have to say yes. I think I can. I really think I can. Once I get down to 2 foods, though, and if for whatever reason no wheat has grown, then yeah, I'm going to go out and get a pig or something. But I'm pretty sure a couple of them are going to be done pretty soon. It's just bound to happen. That's the deal with that. until then, I'm just going to continue digging this way. Maybe I can make my own kind of a wheat farm over here. And then I'll be very dependent on my independent at that point. Once I have my own animals and my own wheat, I will not have to go out much for many things, which is good because ultimately that will help me get out, because it'll be safer for me to go out because I will have my own food and things to take with me. It is nighttime. It is definitely nighttime. I think it's about time I make a chest. Yep, my inventory is getting a little full. And I've been mining, got some cobblestone. Might as well even make a two-wide chest actually. So guess I can put that right here next to the cocoa with the gravel in here. We got a few saplings and seeds and mushrooms. And then we got a few wooden items, so you know, get a little organized here. I don't want that pickaxe. I don't need it. Oh, we got a wheat. What was that? Oh man, that scared me so much. I was about to break the door. Oh! I cannot tell you how scared that just made me. I cannot tell you how much that just scared me. That scared me so much. I think I'm safe just to do this. Okay, good. That really did scare me a lot. Whoa! Creeper. And he sizzled too. I'm gonna leave that there. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave one there. That creeper scared me a lot. I heard him sizzle. Like he was going to explode. That just scared me. I should be celebrating that I just harvested my first thing of wheat, but no, that I am scared. I am just scared. Wow. That was crazy. Wow. So I have two choices with this wheat. I can either wait for another piece of wheat and make cookies, or I can use this wheat to bring animals in. And even if another piece of wheat appears, I can just not harvest, not really make my cookies yet, and make sure I got my animals first. But it doesn't really matter, because I'll get them eventually. So it's not a big deal. I'm just very glad that creeper wasn't able to get to me. Same with that zombie. I gotta be more careful with my doors. Gotta put a block up next to it because they can get broken in. That's very scary. Some of you might watch this and be like, what? It was just a zombie. Zombies are so easy to fight. They're so weak. You can just kill them. But the more you play a hardcore game, I guess the more valuable it's becoming because that's the more time you've put into it. So by now it's like, I don't want to take any chances with anything. And I can't even just get a one heart damage. I can't get that. It just can't happen. I'm going to put another layer of cocoa beans here. Only because I know I've probably got plenty of cocoa beans. But I'm going to make this ceiling 3 high anyway. And I know I'm going to get more wheat planted eventually anyway. So I have the wood, so I might as well do it while I have the wood to do it. Oops, where did I'm trying to look in there for my wood, but my wood's right here. Whoa. I guess that works. As long as it works. We can fix how it looks later. Not a big deal. Right now we're still in the function stage. So, and we have enough. Beautiful. Okay, so I got 3 wheats. That gives me 1 for animals, and 2 of them to make cookies right now, which I'm happy about because I've been waiting for this for a long time. And probably gonna eat all of them. I'll save 1 until my hunger bar goes down to 1, but pretty soon I'm gonna eat all of them. So those cookies shall last me. I won't have to worry about food, pigs, anything right now because I have cookies, and cookies are a good source of nutrition. You can ask your grandmother and your mother about that. Ask them, hey, what's the best thing for you? What is it? Is it fruits? Is it vegetables? Is it cookies? They will always tell you it's cookies. Cookies are the best. They are the most nutritious, healthy thing you can eat. So gotta worry about anything when you got cookies. They cover the whole food pyramid. That's a guarantee. Sometimes you want milk though. Cookies and milk. Milk is like frosting on the cake. I used to say can't have cookies without milk. Milk without cookies, I guess, is kind of okay. But it's almost like a torture to have cookies without milk if they're dry. Uh-oh. You got a creeper. Okay, so we're gonna have to play games with the creeper. Are we gonna set up a trap for it? Is he gonna blow up? What's gonna happen? Oh! Wow. Wait a minute. My heart went down half. Why did it go back up? That's weird. Huh. I thought when you're damaged permanently. Maybe I'm getting confused between like hardcore and ultra hardcore or something like that. Um, wow, I didn't know that creeper was gonna blow up. I thought since he was on the other side of the wood that he was gonna mind his own business and not be able to really see that I'm there. I didn't know he could like detect me to try to blow me up. That's kind of interesting that happened. Well, either way, I still got this guarding, so I'm still, for the most part, protected. That was interesting. That didn't scare me as much as the other zombie did, but it was still kind of shocked me a little bit right there. Okay, so I kind of got some space, so I can kind of do some things like I can put animals in here. I really don't know about building like 2 floors or something crazy like that yet, but um, I do kind of have something going here. Um, I think this definitely could be a future home. I know I haven't looked around um, the area much, but you know, Minecraft is Minecraft. Some spots are more beautiful than others. Sometimes you find really cool looking things, but it only goes so far. It's Minecraft, um, and it generates forever and ever. So I could be looking forever and ever for like what I would think is the perfect home. Um, but I don't even know what my perfect home would be. And I do know that I like the jungle. And jungles are just jungles. You regrow the trees all the time anyway, so there's nothing particular about the jungle that I'm going to need. Mountains are usually just kind of mountains. So I'm next to the things that I like. I'm next to the things that I love. I'm next to jungle. I'm next to a really tall mountain that I can dig out from the inside. I don't know if I'm next to any caves or anything. I can always find that out. But a cave isn't really that necessary, and there's plenty of caves that even if I wasn't next to one at the beginning, I would eventually dig myself to reach one soon enough, because I would just be branch mining at that point, and eventually branch mining will get you to caves. So I'm surprised that that half of a heart healed That was interesting. Let's get this chicken. I want to get this chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here. Come here. Come here. Uh-oh. Come here. Good chicken. There you go. Where'd the chicken go? Oh. Are you inside that block or something? Oh, there you go. Kind of had me going there for a second. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? Chicken, go inside. That way you can't escape. Don't worry, I'll come back for you soon enough. It's actually a good idea, I think, to put the chicken somewhere he's not going to run away. It'll be fine. So, this. 16 cookies. What's up? So, came from the server where you'd always have to block in whatever you didn't want to be stolen. Oh, I forgot that I needed wheat. Why did I make 16 cookies if I need wheat? That was intelligent of me. That wheat is almost done. Hopefully it'll finish. To get that other chicken though, I'm going to need wheat to attract him. So I'm kind of stuck. So, I don't know what I should talk about. I don't know what would be interesting to talk about. I mean, Minecraft is a fun game and all. But, sometimes in situations like this, it's just kind of a lot of waiting. I guess I could talk about what I would plan to do in the future once I got items and everything. Once I expanded this place a little bigger. Basically, I'm thinking about putting animal pens in here for now. Maybe doing separate, maybe putting chickens one place and cows another and pigs in another place. And then from there, I mean, I'll have the things that I need. I can redesign it, maybe put like wood on the walls or something. Make it look nice. Uh-oh. Don't want to do, nope, don't want to do with that. It's my mouse, it does it. It selects different items when I don't want to. So, very lovely mouse. No. Okay, so one thing that I could do right now, since it is dark and it's probably too late to get that chicken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build these fences in here. So I'm gonna have probably like a chicken coop over here, and cows in the middle, and then pigs on the right side or something. And that should work. That should definitely work. It only really needs to be 3 tall. And then after that, I might as well create like a branch line. And then right there, I'm going to build a lot of ladders. So I'm probably going to harvest another tree. And then I'm going to basically just kind of dig almost straight down. And of course, I'm going to be careful for lava now. Usually when you're like Y is 12, the next block down is going to be lava. Y equals 11. Okay. So I got my chicken, and I got an area to put some animals. I love this shift click. Very helpful. Uh-oh. There are skeletons outside, and I have nothing to shoot them with. So I shall not engage the skeletons. Sorry to be a fraidy cat, but skeletons in hardcore are not necessarily my forte. Looks like there's a skeleton right there. I'm scared he's going to shoot me if I go down the block. Okay, that was a close one. That scared me. Okay, so. No. You will stay out there. Add skeleton. I don't think I can hit him. I'm lucky he didn't hit me. I wouldn't have been. That wouldn't have made me happy. Whoa! Don't want that there. Uh-oh. The main thing is that he does not get in here. Because then I just will have to go after him with the sword, which I know I'll win. But by winning that small battle, I'm going to still lose the war. Because at that point, I will not. I will not have full health any longer. And that can only happen so many times. I'm not going to waste one of those times on just a simple little skeleton. I'm sorry. So, let's make a lot of sticks. And let's make some fences. And let's make a couple of gates. Let's make 4 gates. Maybe a few more fences. I got some gates, I got some fences. Put a gate here. We'll just say this right here is going to be this, and further back is going to be the chicken farm. But then right next to it, starting from here, let's have the cows. And then we'll kind of dig that way, and then to the side for the pigs. That should work. So we can put pigs in this one. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that should work actually. I shouldn't really even need to make these much bigger, because that actually is a decent size. So we're going to bring Mr. Chicken out with us. Come here. There you go.